everybody. Welcome back to Wilson Warrior Broadcasting Network, and we're in the 6 Ounce Studio. I'm here with Keaton Hedrick
Hey.
and Harmony Jones, and we'll be talking about some things going on around Wilson and the real world. And Harmony, you start us off.
Okay,
we got going
so
on?
for my proposal of what we talk about, I decided that it might be fun since we are seniors and we will be leaving after this year, that we talk about just our favorite high school or school memories in general. So, Keaton, would you like to start?
My favorite high school memory is the first time I ever heard Carson Foot do the cat noise. It caught me so off guard. I thought there was a cat in the classroom.
What, you want to come up here and
Yeah, can we get
show
one
everybody
cat
the-
noise for the
everybody
viewers?
come on?
Yes, sir. Oh, which one are you doing it in?
Right here.
Oh my God.
Greatness. There you go.
All right, well, what's yours?
My favorite high school memory, probably, well, I would say not the ninth grade lightning strike at football practice,
That
but
happened
it
in my
may
grade.
it may be the one that happened last year. This is my senior year, so this year, when you was there, everybody it started raining, everybody slid down the hill. It was a fun time. It's pouring down rain. Alex Criddle slid in the ant bed and got just ate alive, and he's allergic to
He
ants.
got ate alive.
Well, was it scary when the lightning struck, or like,
Everybody just took off running.
Who ran in the locker room fastest? Who was the first one in there?
Coach Hall.
oh man?
It was good. It was fun. Something I'll always remember.
My favorite high school memory is probably the lip sync battle. I think that was no, that was ninth grade. That's probably my favorite one.
I was a part of that, wasn't I?
Yes,
Yeah,
Will
I
was-
but
Will was in the team.
That
It
was a
was-
great.
It
Great
was
thing.
me, Moses, Will, and Jay Decatur. And in case you missed it, I'll just give you a quick recap. We did God's plan, and we threw out Monopoly money in the crowd. I never got any of that Monopoly money back, but thankfully we have the credit card version at my house. But probably the funniest thing that
Subtle
happened.
flex.
Yes, but probably the funniest thing that happened to me in high school was the time I was in physics class in, 11th grade? Yeah, and it was time for the Pledge of Allegiance when we just started doing that again. And I tried to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, and Carly Liverett sat behind me. She can attest to this happening. I couldn't get up. And it wasn't because of it wasn't because of my body or anything. What happened was my jeans were stuck to what is it called?
Screw or the
Yeah,
button,
in the chair.
thing that goes on there. Yeah.
And I was like, oh no. Owen was there too, but I was just like, well, what am I gonna do? I was panicking. And then Carly was like, you're just gonna have to rip it. And I was like, okay. So then I just stood up and I ripped my pants. The
After
new
that?
home
You have to
ec
go
teacher.
home.
No, Miss Smith, the home ec teacher, sewed them up.
She patch it.
Yeah, I still have those jeans. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference because all my jeans are the same for the most part, but I still have those jeans. I think I just put on my shorts for track practice for the rest of the day or something like that, but that's probably the funniest thing that happened to me. So that's definitely up there with favorite high school memories.
All right, let's talk about some things going on at Wilson. Keaton, you're part of the tennis team. How y'all doing?
Right now we're 2-1. I got destroyed yesterday.
Oh.
Played terrible,
Harmony,
but we're doing good.
track and field.
We're looking real good. We have a lot of new blood, on the team. Everybody's looking real promising. We finally got some new throwers after a couple years. Hopefully they'll stick with it and keep the legacy alive.
I've seen y'all got Hayden Haygood down there.
Yes, we do.
Seen Haygood. Man, it's a great guy right there. Hayden Haygood can't get no better than that.
Shout out Hayden Haygood.
Yeah, put his Instagram bio in here. Everybody give him
What
a
are you
follow.
gonna plug his Instagram?
Great guy.
Right here.
Oh my
If our
lord.
post-production crew wants to put it here,
Well, now we can't just because you said that and you're doing that.
now we have to.
Okay.
Putting some pressure on them.
All right, let's talk a little. What do y'all think? I heard the mask mandate's supposed to be ended Friday. What's y'all's thoughts on that?
It
I,
is?
I haven't heard that.
I know it. I mean, Miss Moats was talking about it.
Fact check time.
Fact
Yeah,
check time.
Fact check. Well, we gotta fact check it, cause I mean, what if you like are out walking around without a mask and you get arrested?
Friday at 5.
Friday.
Right here, hang on.
So it ends at March
pretty
5th, yeah?
Wow, we just fact checked that.
Yeah,
Come to
March
us for all
5th.
your news.
March 5th at 5 p.m. So
That's
Wow.
kind of crazy.
That is awesome.
I hope it happens. I mean, I'm ready for something normal.
I mean, I can agree with that a return to normalcy would be good, but I mean,
A bunch of people are still
I think we
gonna
need to
wear
check the numbers before we start taking the mask off.
I mean, if you want to wear the mask, you can wear it. But if the thing is over with, I ain't gonna wear it.
'em. Who has been quarantined here that y'all know since Biden's presidency? Because I literally don't know one person.
Me
I
neither.
don't know one person since like November. I ain't heard of anything.
But that's not like a scale of like who all is getting sick. I mean,
Maybe just everybody got it at once and they're all immune right now.
I think at Wilson
Probably.
we can go on with a normal life at the rate the coronavirus is going at Wilson right now.
And honestly, no one here is gonna die from it. Well, their grandparents.
well,
may.
you still might.
Because I don't know anybody that's got it recently.
My aunt had it, but she also had pneumonia.
Y-
She was in the hospital. I feel like you can't hear me.
No,
Does this
no,
sound better?
No, you sound fine.
Sounds the same to me. But I also had a proposed question that I added to the master slide. Do y'all think that quarantine has changed you as a person? Yes, no, why?
I found more ways to be productive with my time because I've
Okay,
had
I
nothing
can't-
to do.
I cannot relate to that.
I don't know how to say it. I want to say it. I don't think I'll let quarantine get to me.
It was fun, honestly. Played a lot of PlayStation. Played some Star Wars. Courtesy of Coach Herbie.
Well, I think that quarantine did change me a lot. Not so much in the terms of like being cooped up or something like that. I just had a bunch of experience. I just had a bunch of experiences over quarantine that I feel like did change me a little bit because Keaton.
Sorry.
Will. Oh Lord. But no, I definitely think it did. Some ways for the better. In terms of productivity and grades, probably for the worse.
I can agree. The online school is terrible.
And that's another point that I added on the side. Would you look at that? I don't like it. It is
This
Not
is
good
the
for me.
biggest joke of a school year I have ever been a part of in my life.
I'm not really enjoying it either. Keaton, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Anyway, virtual learning is not for me. Okay, I like being in the classroom, sitting down, the teacher saying, "Okay, we're doing this assignment today. Do it." Instead of just like having all the time in the world to do it until like Sunday at 11:59, because then I'll be at Sunday at like 11:45. Be like, "Okay, this is a good time to start all of my classwork," because I'm just a procrastinator like that, and this makes procrastinating so much easier, and that is bad for me.
I can definitely agree with that, Harmony.
I'm not going to make any comments because
Yes, because Keaton has been benefiting from this somehow.
I just don't want to offend anybody that I'm better than them, apparently. I don't want to flex.
Ooh. You and the
All right. Keaton, you got anything you want to talk about? I think that's just about it. You got anything else?
well that we have written down. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
I definitely thought of something yesterday and it's left my mind.
bruh. Well, I mean, it's just this year has been just. I mean, some good things have happened, but let's just be real. Most of the like functions and stuff you get to do as a senior just did not go on because of this.
What was you gonna say, Keaton?
I want to shout out Sweet Pepper's Deli. I had it for
What?
the first time last night. It was awesome.
They always had the Jones soda.
They,
Oh, is
it was
that
my
your
first
family
time there.
soda or something, Harmony?
No, it is not.
Oh.
It's just a brand, and I always wanted to try it when I was a kid, and they never let me for some reason.
They gave me a free cheesecake, 2 free cheesecakes. 'Cause
Why?
it was our first time there. It was good. Made my stomach hurt.
But why did they give you free cheesecake?
Because it was my first time there.
Oh, you just mentioned that, and they were like, "Oh, we gotta give
She
this
said,
man."
"All right,
something."
so is this any of y'all's first time here?" And it was like 4 of us or
She wanted to bring y'all back for the cheesecake. That's what she was doing.
And then she was like, "All right, so if it's your first time, I'll give you free cheesecake." And it was like 4 of us, and I was like, so if you get this one, I'll get this one, this one. And she was like, okay. And then 5 minutes later, she was like, "All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring you 2 cheesecakes, because if I do more than that, I'm gonna lose money on my paycheck." So I was like,
Like, was it a whole
She kinda-
cheesecake or just like a slice?
"No, it was a big slice though. It was good, but it kind of let me down that she only brought us 2. Still shout out. Damn, I left her a $2 tip.
Oh my lord,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's kind of jacked.
I wouldn't be
but-
telling people that.
Yeah. Maybe censor that or something.
Wow, my meal wasn't that expensive.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe that's a good amount for what he paid for. But I mean, okay, look, I have an unpopular food opinion. I'm talking love, capital LOVE.
$2 tip is what I was supposed to give. $2.40.
Okay, well, you skimped on the 40 cents. But anyway,
Sorry.
I love cottage cheese.
Yeah.
I love cottage cheese so much, I even eat it plain, just straight out the tub.
No.
Thank you, Will.
No.
But I'm just saying, I love cottage cheese.
Why would you eat something that's disgusting?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's disgusting. I think it's very good.
It's chunky.
Yeah,
Would you just eat it like with a spoon?
yeah. I mean, it's
I
chunky.
think it's about time
So
to
am
go,
I.
boys.
Oh,
We're going to wrap this up, and thank you for joining this broadcasting. It was great.